So now, now we are on YouTube. So guys, let me see. Luis, could you start? So could you read the question number one about coffee and tea and answer for us, please?
Okay, so coffee or tea and why? I'm team coffee, of course, but I don't know. I really enjoy coffee, not just to drink it because of the caffeine. I love to study coffee. I love to talk about it. I'm a coffee snob, I guess, because I really like it, but not in a mean way, of course. But I love tea too. I used to drink a lot, like my whole life, green tea after the meals because it's tradition at my grandmother's house. And I love it too. Like tea is like my whole personality too. Like early gray, hibiscus tea, green tea. So I'm like with both sides, but I prefer coffee, of course. I have like a empty mug of coffee here.
So you are a person that have some special beans to do the
Totally.
coffee. Yes.
Totally. And I don't know how to say in English, but it's like a halador too. So I
Mm-hmm.
have like the whole set.
Oh, ok. Eu nem sei se grãos é assim, beans, não sei se é feijão,
Yes,
mas
coffee beans.
coffee beans, ok,
Yeah.
thank you. And now you can choose another one to answer.
Okay, I wanna hear from Isla because she's team coffee too.
Yeah, yeah, I'm team's coffee. Uh, I prefer coffee, but I like tea. I appreciate it. Especially in the afternoon, in the evening, I like to drink tea. But in the morning, it's impossible for me don't drink coffee. I like the smell of coffee. I think I like when I drink coffee and I feel like energized to start my day. So, I think uh, you should I should balance to try to don't drink too much, as I said before, because yeah, I know there is a addiction. Caffeine addiction, it's no good because when I don't drink, I have headache, and I know I think there is a voice in my head. Oh, US because the coffee, but I've been try to less to day by day, I'd be, but I confess, I think probably I want to stop, but I want to only I don't know, diminish less. I don't know how can I say. Yeah, but for me, coffee is life. It's life, especially in the morning. So that's it.
Okay, so do you avoid drinking coffee when the time when is next to the go to is not the time to go to the bed or not?
No.
No.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I need to I avoid it thoroughly because if not, I have insomnia and
Mm.
it's no good. Yeah. Because this I in the afternoon, in the evening, I like to drink tea, especially chamomile tea, or other kind of teas. I appreciate it.
Luis avoided you or not?
I just gave up avoiding caffeine, but I never experience headaches when I don't drink it. I don't know why, but it's not like one of my interests to not drink it.
Maybe you are not addicted enough, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Ayla, could you choose another person?
Okay, Luis Carlos.
Well, I prefer both coffee and tea, but I was very, very addicted in coffee, and I was because practically I I did drink a lot of coffee every time because I was in a different sectors in my job, and every room has a coffee bottle and I drink it every time. But I love tea as well. But I love tea in the winter. So my wife likes to prepare a lot of different teas during the winter, and it's very special time.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Tea in the winter is wonderful. Yeah. So, Luis, could you choose other person?
Okay, Juliano, how about yourself? How about you? What can you tell about the question number one?
Uh, I'm gonna be sincere. I don't like anyone. I I prefer just milk, or other kind of thing. Like I don't know because I don't don't eat breakfast. I don't like
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
morning.
you are a young person, right? So
Yeah,
the younger generation don't have breakfast anymore.
I,
Yeah.
I I really don't like. I like whey protein, so I usually drink whey protein. That's it. But I prefer milk, water, you know, soda, but tea and coffee, oh, it's very bad. I really don't like. Sorry, guys.
Okay, okay. Arnaldo.
Okay. I don't like coffee. I think it's specifically our careers, maybe. Biologists don't like coffee.
I don't know, I don't like coffee too, but I know teachers like coffee a lot, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The school that I worked at last year, people make some kind of vaquinha to buy coffee, and I am the only one that don't participate, you know, because I don't drink coffee, so yeah. But all the other disciplines drink coffee, so I don't know if it's especially for biology teachers, but
Sometimes I drink with milk, but I prefer tea, specifically herbal tea, chamomile or fennel. I think it is erva doce.
mm,
Because I don't know exactly, but I remember when I was a child, I drank coffee, but today I don't like more. I don't know.
ah,
I
I don't,
sorry,
no, go on. Sorry, go on.
because I think the or other opportunity to experience about the other teas. I prefer juice in my breakfast, for example,
Mhm.
orange juice. I love, but mm, I don't know exactly.
Yeah, in my case, I prefer orange juice too. I'm the
Biologist.
opposite. Like in person, but I'm the opposite than Luis because I don't like to consume things with caffeine. So, like chocolate or Coca-Cola soda, I don't like too.
Mhm.
So, yeah, maybe for this reason, I don't like coffee. So, yeah. Guys, Luis, could you choose a question for us?
Okay, cats or dogs? Which makes a better pet? Well, I love both, and I have one cat in my apartment, and I have two dogs in my parents' house. And I love pets, because they are so friendly, and it's like a family member for me.
No, okay. Yeah, in my case, I just have a dog. I prefer dog. I like cats too, but not in my house, I think. My mom is allergic, so maybe for this reason, I don't know, we have just a dog. Let me see. Ayla, question number 4, right?
Or, okay.
Mhm.
Uh, I like pets in general, but I prefer dogs to cats. Uh, I don't know, but because I have a dog, a little dog, and I think they are so affectionate on us. Uh, she all the time she's around me, and right now she's under my table. So I don't know, but I think there is in my opinion, there is a connection, a heart connections, and a special connection. And I think my little dog is so calm, so sweet, and I don't know, but in my heart is like loud, more for dogs than cats because the company. I think they are so. I like this company around me, So sometimes I play with her. I like to take her to for a walk with me, and so it's my best company.
Yeah, your
My dog,
company.
yeah.
Yeah. My dog has 18 years old, so it's a little old for a dog. And I can imagine my day without my dog. So I know it's almost, I don't know how much time they have yet, but I know they have less time now than before, you know. It's complicated because I can imagine my day without my company, my friends, so it's difficult. Ayla, could you choose other person?
Sure. Please, Julian, cats or dogs?
Um, I really like the both, but I think I'm gonna choose dogs because I always had dogs in my life. I grew with dogs because my mother really liked dogs. So I think I'm gonna choose dogs because dog is the best, it's man best friend, you know, and it's very friendly. You can count. I think have a lot of benefits, but I really like cats too. So I think because I never had, so one day I'm gonna have a cat. You know, I don't know. I think the cat is more quiet. Is not your best friend. So it's a little different to get used to for people that just have dogs. I think is a big difference. I don't know.
Yeah, in the lunchtime, I think cats not silence. No way.
Really?
Oh, really? Could you choose other person, Juliana?
Of course. Louise.
I'm a cat person, so personally I prefer cats. But thinking about the question, I think dogs makes better pets because, as Juliano said, they have like lots of benefits. They can literally save your life, like service dogs for disabled people, so with disabilities. So I think they make better pets, and they can practice sports with you. Like you can go for a jog with your dog, or you can go for a run. Cats can do this sometimes, maybe depends on the cats if they are like orange cats. But I think I prefer cats, but I think dogs are great too.
Yeah, good answer. That is, I know there is people that is seeking like diabetes and have a dog to notice when the person will um you get sick, you know?
Yeah,
So it's like a service dog, I don't know is the
yes.
term, but
Service dogs, exactly.
yeah, yeah. So there is dogs for disability person, and there is dogs for people that some kind of disease too. So it's very, very unique, the ability for the dogs have, you know?
Yeah.
So
It's incredible. They can sense if your insulin is like high. Like
yeah,
how? It's incredible.
I don't know. Okay, so Arnaldo.
Okay, I like all animals because I'm biologist. Oh, again.
Oh.
But I prefer dogs than cats. I grow with a lot of animals, habits, chickens and cats, and many dogs too during my childhood. And I think the dogs is more loyal, I think, uh, compared to the dogs. Uh, Nowadays, uh, today I have a cat. She's called Maggie. Maggie is very calm, and a Siamese. Oh my gosh, she's yeah. My daughters love this cat, but I prefer dogs.
Mhm.
Um, Dogs is more. Uh, it's possible to play another place, run back to the ball, and a lot of things to more interactive. Uh,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, yeah. I think that is the word, more interactive. Yeah. And I just want to say that I lovely this immersion because usually I just do the immersion with people that work with technology, and today I have the opportunity to work with work with Arnaldo. So yeah, it was awesome. So Arnaldo, could you choose a question for us?
Okay. Luis? Yeah,
No, no, a
please.
question, a question.
Oh, another question? Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Luis
Uh,
already answered, right? Everybody answered,
Already,
right?
okay, sorry.
Okay, okay. So other questions now.
Uh, Question number three. Okay. Beach or
Okay.
mountain? Okay.
Mhm.
Beach or mountains, what do you prefer and why? Um, I
Complicated.
no, sometimes it's depend the on the time of the year, I think. The winter and the month, the summer in the summer or cooler month, maybe. But I love the beach. I prefer the beach on this in the summer. Um, I love camping on the beach with my family. I Every year I'm camping. My daughters grow in camping during a long time with camping, and I like to practice everything, and uh, it's possible to practice a lot of sports and swimming and other things. But in cooler month, for example, in June or July, I prefer relaxing in the mountains. For example, uh, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the city. Uh, Campos do Jordão is
Mm.
beautiful in um, the winter, but it depends on the time of the year.
Mhm. Okay. So could you choose another person?
Okay, I choose the Louise again.
I guess it's you, Luis, no?
Ah,
Louise.
okay. Well, I think that I would choose beach because I only have the opportunity to see the beach once a year. And they're very special, and I think that I would like to live a little period of my life on the beach, because mountains are cool, but for me, I think that beach it will be more attractive, I think.
Yeah. If you lived in the most beautiful city, you could go to the beach wherever you want, but you don't live in the
Okay.
most beautiful city, unfortunately. But
And don't catch virose like in Praia Grande.
yeah, yeah. But Praia Grande is not the most beautiful city. So,
No, I
Luis,
live in Campo Grande.
I know that. Luis said
Ah, sim.
is in São Paulo, right? So, yeah. Praia Grande is in São Paulo, right? So, it's not the most beautiful city.
Ah,
So, Luis, could you choose other person?
yes. I will choose Island.
So I like both. Uh, I agree with Arnaldo. I think it depends on the weather. Normally, I like go to the beach, especially in the summers. But I also appreciate the mountains, especially to to be close to nature and when I want to relax, to reflect about my life. I like to go to the mountain. I think there is a like a atmosphere so calm, so um, uh, introspective. Yeah, but I like beat as well.
Yeah, I think if I have to choose one, maybe I would choose a beach because I really like to go to the sea. But in my city, I have the both. I have beaches and mountains. So I have the beautiful cities and mountains like Petrópolis, Miguel Pereira. There is a lot of cities very beautiful. And I have a beautiful beach too, so it's very hard to choose. And I like to hike and doing camping too. So yeah, but I think I can do these things in beach too. So yeah, I prefer beach. So Luis, what are your opinion?
I prefer beach too because here in São Paulo we have like beautiful beaches too. Like in
Mm.
Ilhabela is one of my favorites. We have like lots of clear water. It's very special when you experience like swimming or scuba diving in clear water. And one of my biggest dreams, like one of my goals for my 30s, is to do competitive swimming on open waters, like on the ocean. So it's like a big goal for me because I prefer beach. But I think mountains has lots of potential to hiking and do climbing. It's very adventurous. So I prefer beach, but I love mountains too. I can choose one. Like this questions is so like I love all the the options here.
The name of the immersion, this or
Yeah.
that. So yeah, but you have a courage, swimming in the open ocean, so it's very dangerous.
Yeah, not with a team, like big group of people. We have like in Santos, like a big group of swimmers. So, and we swim with, I don't know how to say it, but it's like a little boya, not in your body,
Mm-hmm.
but in for identification. So it seems like dangerous, but it's kind of not. It's very okay if you don't draw or something like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't swim in a long distance, so for me, it's still dangerous. But yeah, it is a good activity. I admire
It's a
this
goal.
activity.
It's not a currently
Yeah,
actually, but
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
goal for me.
For your 30s, right?
Yeah, for my 30s.
Okay, okay. So, and now, Luis, could choose another one? I think just Juliano.
Yes, so Juliano.
I am team beach. I really like beach. Really, really, really like because that is perfect. Go for a walk in the saints. It's very perfect. The weather there it's so good to breathe. I think the weather there is the best thing. It's different. It's more. Uh, it's more good. I don't know the right words to tell, but it's better than São Paulo, the streets in São Paulo, there is different. So it's very good to walk, to ride a bike, to stay there, just relaxing, swimming. I really like to swimming. So that's it. And I spend the new year there,
Oh,
2024, and it was very good. And I don't get sick.
yeah, don't get sick. Yeah, you said about the clean air, right? So, here in my state, we have a city called the Mendes, is in the mountain. And if I'm not wrong, this city is the 30 of the best air in the Brazil. So, I've already been there, and the air is so lightening. So, I don't know how to say clean. When I come back to my city, the difference is so big, because here in my city, the air is so, I don't know, as heavy, so you can feel the pollution. And yeah, living there could be very, very good, just breathe clean air. So could be a good solution. Um,
Clean air is the best thing. To breathe, it's
yeah.
very good.
Mhm. So, Juliano, could you choose other question for us?
Of course. Let's go for number five. Movies
Mhm.
or books? What do you
Mhm.
choose for relaxation? Um, I think today I usually read more. It's not book, but it's like book, mangas, mangas. I think I can choose this because I really like to read, but not for relax. For relax, I prefer movies, because I can't go to my bed and watch, So I think it for relation, I think movies is better. But I think books you can think more, imagine the situations. So I think move books you can have a better experience than movies. But if you're talking about relaxation, I think movies is better because you don't need to think a lot, because all the information you it's very easy to understand to get. when you are watching a movie.
Okay. So could you choose other person?
Of course, Arnaldo, go ahead.
Okay. Um, it's depend again because books is there are opportunity to expose to a great experience with, when I read when I read and it depends. For example, when I should to search about specific topics. For example, in my career, I think the books is important, but the movies, specifically movies, documentary, for example, help me more. But when uh, um, I prefer movies when I go with my friend, go to with the movie theater with my friends to opportunity to uh, sorry, uh, oh my gosh, compartilhar, sharing my our experience with my friends or my family and a movie theater with such as 4D, 4D.
Mm,
Yeah, it's
mm.
very good experience in this place to watching movie. The the book is not proportionate uh, for us in this moment, but I think it depend the situation. But I like more books, but I like it too. The movies.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so could you choose another one?
Okay. Ayla.
Well, I think the same. I think it depends on. Sometimes I can relax when I read some good books. There is some books that I think you can bring my mind away, so I can reflect. I think it's a good moment for me. But uh, about movies, I like to enjoy. I consider a good moment when I can watch with my husband and my daughter, and we can talk about when there is a involvement history, for example. I think it's a way to relax and to eat popcorn together. Yeah, I think it's a good moment for during the weekend. But for me, by myself, I prefer books. Yeah.
Yeah, it's complicated because I know there is some research that said that say that books is better to relax because the blue light that you receive when you watch movie or series or something like that make you more up, more alert. But in my case, I'm with Ronaldo. I prefer movies too because when I will read a book, I don't know, I feel like so nervous and aware, about the history that I don't feel relaxed. I don't feel the sensation. And movies is good to share with friends and family too, and it's a way to relax, like Ayla said. So, yeah, for feel relax, sorry, I prefer movies. So, what about you, Louise?
To relax, I prefer books. I don't know, I think I'm the opposite. It's like my safe place, so I feel very relaxed. and I love doing this like for an hour, and don't feel attached with other things like work or college or something. But I'm totally with you guys that movies are great to share with other people, especially on the weekends. So here in our house we spend like lots of hours on the weekends watching TV shows, animes, especially when you find a great one, then you became obsessed with it. So I'm with both things, but I prefer books.
Okay. Juliano loves anime, so
Yes, I guess we can have a lot to talk about it.
Yes, it's very
yeah.
good.
And now, Luis Carlos, right?
Yes, I prefer movies to relax because, like I said before, books make me. When I started to read, a lot of things happen in my head and I can't relax. And the movies for me, I love art movies and independent movies. So for me, it's more contemplative to watch, you know. So I can appreciate the photography. I like the sounds, the soundtracks, and for me, it's more relaxing, you know. I like, I prefer movies to relax.
So the moves team win, right? So, Ayla, could you choose a question for us?
Okay. And the question number 6, morning person or night owl? Uh, I don't know. What fits you personality better? So I prefer morning. I'm a morning person. I feel uh, more disposition during the morning to do my tasks, and I feel alert, alert. I don't know. Um, no, I think I have more pay attention, so in the morning I can work better, um, study, and I think I don't know. I think because the coffee, but I think for me it works better. Uh, I prefer wake up early. Go for example, when I go to the TV, I go to the gym, and then after I go to work, and I can do a lot of things. And I think when I I go back home, I went back home, I'm exhausted and I prefer. So, oh, it's time to rest. And I for me, I think the night is it's to sleep, only to sleep. And yeah, that's my opinion. And what about you, Luis?
Luis just
Luis.
smiling and
It's always like this when we are in the same room with
Yeah,
always.
well, I am a totally a morning person. I prefer like to wake up, for instance, like 4 a.m. I like to start to jogging and start my day. I prefer, I'm a morning person. I think that's it, is, is it. I don't like to stay wake up late, and I think I feel more productive when I wake up very early.
and now Luis.
Finally, so I am a morning person too, like early bird, because I prefer to wake up like very early, but not that early, like 6 a.m. It's okay for me. But I'm
Mhm.
a old lady, so I can stay up till late, like at 10 p.m., I'm like just thinking about my bed and to sleep and something like this. And I love working out in the morning too. I think it's great. It's a great start. It's a great way to kick off the day. Yes. And I want to hear from you, Catherine, your answer.
Yeah, first, I had a completely different vision about you because in my imagination, you are a night person, you know? Because I don't know, maybe because you work with technology and I don't know why. But about me, I'm a morning person too. I wake up very early and I like to do all my things in the morning, you know, and I feel very productive in the morning. And after having my lunch, I feel like I don't know, the princess of the Disney, you know, the princess from the Disney that sleepy forever. It's like me after my lunch. So I don't feel so productive, and in the night the production go away, you know. So I'm the morning person.
That's why I drink tea after lunch, green tea, because you don't feel like that tired in the afternoon. Like it helps for you for digestion, something. I don't know about it.
Yeah,
Your
yes,
biologist can explain, but it's okay. It's like great for I don't know when we feel so sleepy in the afternoon.
yeah, it's about digestion too. And but it's good to take a nap after lunch, you know, if you have the opportunity, of course, because the most of people have to work, unfortunately, but it's very good. So I'm very curious to know, Arnaldo, what you want to say about this, Arnaldo?
Opposite to you, I'm early bird too, with as always. Um, uh, right now I'm unemployed and I continue wake up at 6 a.m.
Mhm.
and holiday with my daughters. I take my daughters at school to school every day, but I think I'm feeling more productive. I don't know. And in my vacation, my holiday, uh, every time I'm wake up early.
Yeah, but it is good for health, you know. You wake up
Mhm.
in the same schedule, even the
Mhm.
holidays. So good to know about that. So now is Juliano, right?
Yes, yes, my turn. Um, I think uh, I work better at night. I really like to do.
Oh, the only one. Juliano. Go ahead, go ahead.
I don't know. I think I can have more energy at night, you know, to study, to do a lot of things. At the morning, I always tired, you know, without energy, you know. Now at night I have a lot of energy to do the things, to study a lot. You know, I remember when I was a student in my technical course, I always programming at midnight, after midnight, you know, just after, because a lot of energy, and my ideas always come to my mind at night. I don't know why. I think I work better, but I try
Oh.
and change it.
Okay, but um, what is the time that you go to the bed?
uh, Now I am going midnight, 1 a.m. You know.
It's not so
No,
tired, you know. Yeah,
no. Yes, it's not, because I try and change. You know, because it's not good for the body. You know, go
yeah.
sleepy late. You know, So I am trying change, but I know my body works better at that.
That's okay. Because I had a friend that she go to the bed like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So it's very, very late. So you are in
Yes.
the medium time, so no problem. Guys,
Juliano is a teenager.
yeah, it's almost
Uh,
teenage 21, right, Julian?
21 is not teenage.
But he's a tech
Hey,
guy,
yeah,
so
That tech, he don't drink coffee.
yeah.
He don't have breakfast.
Drink a milk,
Yes, I
he
drink
said.
milk. I drink milk.
Oh, yeah, teenager.
Guys. For the science, you still are a teenager until 25, right, Arnold? I think it's
Yeah, yeah.
25. So you're still a teenager
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
science.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
guys, I put the survey on the chat. So you just have 30 minutes now. I really want to know how was the conversation, if you learned something new. So do you like the subject? How is?
Catherine,
Mm.
I think you put the wrong link is link
Oh,
from Zoom.
yeah. Link from Zoom. Thank you for tell me. Just a moment. Now is it correct? Yeah. Sorry, guys. So the last one is the correct survey, all right? So, Luis Carlos, how was the conversation?
Was a great match, very fun, very light, and very productive as well.
Okay, now Luis.
I love
Luis,
light subjects.
Luis
Sorry,
is
go
a
ahead.
Luis is a host here, so invite the people to go to the immersion.
Yeah, guys, sure. So I'm here on Mondays at 6 p.m. and Saturdays at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I usually chose like a one light topic and a one more personally and deep topic for the week. So, but today's immersions, I love it. Love the topics. I love Yasmin's topics. She's always like nailed this. And
Yeah.
yeah, great conversation. And I think you nailed as a host too,
Oh,
Catherine.
thank you. And Ayla is a host here too, so please
Yeah.
invite the people to go to the immersion.
Oh, oh, I think it was so good. I had a good time. It was very fun and the opportunity to know more about preference from others. And I appreciate it. And thank you. And congratulations for your great guidance.
Hey guys, so now you just have 1 minute. I have to close the room because there is another immersion now. So thank you, Arnaldo and Juliano, for attending this immersion. Thank you, Luis and Ayla and Luis. Okay, see you